It's working? Okay, yeah. So we're back on Twitch. Man, what is happening with my OBS today? Holy shit. Sorry about that, guys. God damn it. If you're tuning in, I was just streaming this game. Almost done. We got into the fourth quarter. And hopefully we could finish this off and get a win. Here we go.
And they're capable of it again today. It's a close one right now. They're trailing by 1 to UMass. Any big developments here on the MAC, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Guys?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Where is it not?
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. On the move.
Oh,
Stewart.
fuck.
Oh, he's got some space. They
Fuck
believe
me,
in this
man.
running game, and he's out across the 40 to the 43 before going out of bounds.
What a phenomenal job in the open field, breaking off the long run, and they're not going to just take their time and huddle up to get the next play called. They're right back at the line of scrimmage.
No way, this running back, I knew he was fast.
A big play there, gets it to the 30.
And if I'm this defense, man, number 1, 2, and 3 is stopping this quarterback, and he's done it by air and now by land. Like running the option, having success. We got to get dialed in. He is the playmaker on this offense. I got to go stop him.
Oh, my God. What is happening right now?
He picked up the first down. Now, you might have the defense's head spinning a little bit now. Hit him with a big run, now they hit him with a big pass.
Man, it's so hard to defend both. You know that. Which coverage do I want to put? Do I put more people in the box to stop the run? When you've got this kind of balance on offense, the defense can't be right.
Under fire.
Let's go.
And
Let's go.
Quarterback just has to be more aware of the situation. First down, goal-to-go situation. You cannot take a sack. So the QB, if no one's open, you got to make sure you're throwing that ball out of the end zone and helping your offense out.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Wants to go up top. Under fire. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
And we've already seen it a couple times now. Like, he is more than willing and actually quick. He's quick to get those puppies moving and get out the pocket and go scramble and make a play. If this defense is paying attention, then his feet is a big part of this game plan.
They'll run it on 3rd and
Get him down, get him down, get him down.
He is stopped short. That's the man they wanted to have the ball, but it'll be 4th down.
Safe on this one.
And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Field goal is good. The lead now trimmed to 28-24.
And look, obviously you would have loved to score a touchdown there, but you did the important thing. You kicked a field goal, you're now within one possession. Can your defense get you the football back, and can your offense drive the field and put it in the end zone? This is what you practice for. Let's see if they can go execute, fellas.
He's going to take a chance from midway in his end zone. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. They'll run this play from the pistol. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Really good job making a play, getting it out to the 24 and moving those chains.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about...
Breaks into the open. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got out to the 41 with the first down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back much time as possible. They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Toss sweep to the right. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Wants to adjust the pattern. Scanning the field, it's Preston. Fires to the big fella. And he'll be marked down right there, still short of the first down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The Tigers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
It's great awareness by the running back, understanding where the first down marker is and doing whatever it takes to get it.
Memphis getting set to snap it on 1st and 10. They'll try to get outside. And I think they'll give him 2 on that with 2nd and 8 coming up. The clock winds down with a 2-minute timeout, and this offense will try to drain away the time and secure the victory. They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. Looking to fire. Quickly out to the tight end. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line.
Kalu, baby!
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but you got to give the quarterback credit too for the location of the throw, because he put it out in front of his big man. He was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Power football with the run. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football.
He's out. He's out. He's out. Let's go. Let's go, baby. 2 touchdowns to those. That's game over, man.
Well, they get the touchdown when they needed it most. That score now makes it a 2-possession game. And guys, with just seconds to go on the game clock, this thing is all but over.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Defense playing a bail technique. Wants to throw on first down. Fakes to grab. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Got to get lined up to spike it and stop the clock. What will they dial up on 2nd and 8? Long way to go. Back to pass. Throws to the wideout.
What the fuck? Why didn't you move?
Oh my God.
Well, quarterback off target on that one. In this 2-minute situation, you've got to be able to call and run passing plays that you feel like you can run in your sleep.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. On the move, he fires. It's caught. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. To the air on first down.
Why is he able to switch like that?
Working a
Why is he able to switch like
magic
that?
on the sidelines, and it'll be enough for the first down.
And there's no quit in this team. Obviously, they're trailing late in the game, but they're trying to make it happen. We've seen 2 big plays now, back to back. They're putting pressure on this defense.
From the red zone, looking for a spot.
Oh, I was almost
And
there.
he's got a late touchdown here, but it would take a miracle of Lazarus-like proportions to come back down.
chance to make this happen. We had to score with a little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside,
No,
get an onside
there.
kick, and somehow, some way, make a big play.
So that scoring
Oh,
drive took
my
only 6
God.
plays. And they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. Down to 17 seconds to play.
No, no,
For
no,
the
no,
onside kick, and
no,
what a
no.
miracle it would be if they pull
How?
this out.
Yo,
And how about
this
the onside
game,
kick team coming
this
through for your ball
game
club?
tries
Down
to
3, you
fuck
got to get the
you.
football late in this ball game. They get the
my
ball now with a chance
God.
to maybe tie it or go win this thing. Great execution.
This game
Put it where
tries to
only his
fuck
man could get it and gave him enough room to get the foot down.
Oh my God.
Got to save every
This
precious
game
second,
really
and the spike
tries
stops
to
the clock.
fuck you.
So
Holy
now we'll
shit.
line up for one of the biggest kicks of this game. And this to tie things up in the final minute.
Oh my God, they hit it.
From
Oh my
55
God.
yards out, and
And
he's
they should
got
have
it.
had
Never
this
a
to
doubt.
begin with.
What a kick for that young man right there. And you just see the way it energized and galvanized his entire sideline. They've tied it up late. This thing's going to OT, and they look like they are ready to rock.
Oh my God.
Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the fourth quarter.
Oh shit.
And
No,
he
I didn't want to do
passes on the
that.
touchback.
I
Here he
didn't want
comes.
to do that. I was pressing
I imagine
Y.
he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11.
I was really pressing Y.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 11. Back to pass, it's Preston. Oh, they're after him.
Let's go. Oh my
And
God.
that
Oh my
tackle will certainly save the
God.
touchdown after he
Oh
made
my
a huge gain.
Ron
Quarter's
Ryder's
not enough to
now.
settle this one. We're headed to overtime.
Oh
And these teams have
my
played so well
God.
back
How
and
they catch
forth,
up to
evenly contested
me.
game. How about a little free football, Jesse?
Oh
Yeah, I love
my
this, dude. Free
God.
football. And finding out which of these two teams is the most mature. Who can settle down now with the game on the line and make the big play.
All right, guys,
Crazy.
so here we go in overtime, and just to refresh
Crazy,
everyone's memory,
crazy,
alternating
crazy
possession
fucking game.
starting on the opponent's 25.
And it's so nice to be on defense first, just to set the tone, to understand what you need. Try to hold them to a field goal. The offense knows they can do their job to go out and get a win. Just
should've
two
got the ball
possessions,
first,
Palmer. Like,
first
you got to be at your best.
Yeah, and I love the new rules, too, because in the third overtime possession, it goes to alternating two-point plays, back and forth. Who's got anything left in the tank here in OT?
So here comes our first play of overtime. Out of the gun, the inside.
No
handoff
way.
To the running back.
No way. Give him
Pulled down
down,
after
bro.
a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19.
Man, you played the whole game. Now it's coming down to what? A couple of plays. It's in overtime. You're starting to move the ball closer to the opponent's end zone. Got to make a play. Got to protect the football. What's your go-to play after watching this whole game develop?
The Jayhawks in a good spot here with second and short. They'll run play action.
Oh, someone's holding. Someone was holding. Someone was
And he's
holding.
knocked down,
Someone
but
was
there's
holding.
also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call.
Someone was holding. Come on. Let's go.
His offensive line trying anything to protect the quarterback at this point. Nothing's working, and they'll back up after the holding penalty. He'll do it himself.
No. No.
And the defense makes a big hit and knocks him down.
Listen, I know you don't want to run your quarterback every play, but when you got a guy that can scoot like that, bro, you got to give him the football. You got to give him opportunities. Just not too many.
And it is so tempting, especially if you feel like you need a big play and you know he can get it for you.
Yep, and I think that's why.
Turning it on. Got some room headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Rock Chop. They strike first here in overtime. Now to push the lead to 7 in
when you have so many playmakers on offense like they do, they can score quickly. You just saw it right there.
And that kick was perfectly down the middle.
Crazy how that turned out.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. Might be changing the route. Toss sweep. Trying to get it outside to the right. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. He'll go out of bounds and he steps out right at the 8-yard line, and this offense is in business.
Everybody has a block.
They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. Touchdown! They got the score. Now to see if they go for the win or the tie.
First off, really impressed by how physical this guy is still running the ball this late in the game. And now it's decision time. You want to play it safe, kick the extra point, or are you feeling aggressive to go for 2 points?
And I think this is all about how you feel about your defense and how you feel about this game extending. Do I have a chance? Do I have better players? Am I more fatigued? Like, all this has to come into account because you got a chance right now with one play to win this football game.
The give is to Williams. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Need you guys to hold the
If you're going to
blocks.
stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Sorry, I'm streaming.
To the air. It's Preston. Hauls it in. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one. Memphis now operating in the red zone. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in.
Now, when I'm in OT and I start to get in this territory, I gotta be thinking touchdown. Like, what are my plays that I can go to now? I ran the football, I showed a little bit of conservativeness. Now I gotta take advantage of a shot out wide. What's my best go-to play in this situation?
Out of the gun to give to the back.
Let's go! Let's go!
Slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Okay. Sorry, I was a little taken back by that.
Second overtime, and they'll have to go for 2. From the gun, looking for a man.
No! Fuck.
Convert, and the lead remains at 6, and now they'll have to go on defense.
Fuck. I had Nemo, man. And Redmond. Fuck, man. I had fucking both of them, bro.
Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. Wants to go up top on first down.
Where is everybody?
Downfield. Touchdown, Jayhawks. And they responded with a score of their own here in overtime.
I think the quarterback showed his head coach a lot on that last touchdown pass. The poise and the confidence. And because of that, David, on this upcoming two-point play, you might just put it back into his hands and let him go win it for him.
Yeah, man, I need it again, right? Like these rules, I got to go for two. This is a clutch moment. Obviously, got to come up big. Do you trust him again? You worked on these two-point plays all year long, all week long. That's what you do. You know the rules. Now you got to go execute.
It always comes down to a few key plays in a game like this, but to lose in overtime, just an absolute kick in the gut.
It's a kick in the gut, and you remember those exact plays, Reese. The things I could have done a little bit better, or the ball could have bounced my way. Just a few of those little plays make the difference in winning or losing the ball.
And I think as players too, David, you know, when you watch the film, you didn't do enough, but you definitely had some positives out there on the field. Guys stepped up, guys delivered, and put you in a position to win.
Whack.
In the end, moving forward, when the game's on the line, you got to be able to close games out.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
200 yards, bro. Got too caught up with Galu, and I had Redmond, I had Nemo, I had everybody else. Everybody else was open. Everybody else was wide open. Wow. What a rough loss, man. This one stings. This one fucking stings. This one stings. Back to 500. Wow. I don't even know what to think anymore. Oh man, what a rough loss, man. We fucking had that game. We fucking had that game, man. Man, that was a heartbreaker. That was a heartbreaker. Am I the last one to play? Oh yeah, I guess. Yeah, there's something that happens when I do some of the switches on defense that it flips everybody. I don't know why. I have no idea why, man. Fuck! Fuck me, man. Gotta turn it around, Rick. Gotta turn it around. Where are these Alright, until next time.